Stocks races this afternoon. Out there on the track we have at the front 777 Jake Hooper, alongside him also in a green car 123 is Ben Kelly. A bit further back we have number 179 Jordan Halligan-Bunce. 25 is Pema Nisanka. 27 is Josh Watson. 324 is your 2018 sort of state champion Jack Dobson. And number 1 is Harry Watson in the red car. We've had some fantastic contests between these cars so far this season, and I'm sure today will be no different. 179 Halligan-Bunce, 25 Nisanka, 27 Josh Watson, 324 Jack Dobson, and number 1 Harry Watson have all been winners. But who will take the plaudits today as we get the signal for the start of racing? And the two green cars of Hooper and Kelly are first through. We look a bit further back for who's going to make the quickest start, the brightest start amongst the 5 cars behind those 7 out there on the track. 179 Jordan Halligan-Bunce has got to chase away, and 123 Ben Kelly currently occupies second. Hooper leading early on, but look at that from 27 Josh Watson and 25 Pema Nisanka, both quick around this course. And so far 25 Nisanka just has the edge over number 27 Josh Watson, but leading still 777 Jake Hooper, followed by 123 Ben Kelly and 179 Jordan Halligan-Bunce in third place. That's how it started, that's how it remains. Only a 10-lap race, so the previous production rods contest was a 12-lapper. A bit more time for the drivers out there to make a move. And look at that from 179 Halligan-Bunce, just spreading his wings a bit as he goes onto that back straight. And he's got that extra experience. He knows what to do to go around. 123 Ben Kelly moving into second spot. 25 Nisanka still ahead of 27 Josh Watson, but number 1 Harry Watson has moved ahead of 324 Jack Dobson. And now Nisanka and Watson approach Ben Kelly as they look to make a successful overtake around Kelly, and indeed 25 Nisanka does, and 27 Josh Watson ably follows suit. So change at the top. 777 Jake Hooper does still lead ahead of Halligan-Bunce. 25 Nisanka now in third with Watson in 4. The sun beating down. Is it shining on 777 Jake Hooper, which would be a maiden victory here. 179 Halligan-Bunce still in second, and there's a bit of a gap between him and 25 Nisanka in third. And Hooper still leads. And behind Pema Nisanka there's a whole queue of cars. And he looks to be frustrating them. And I think there's contact there between 25 Nisanka, and the instigator there was 27 Josh Watson. But still Nisanka holding firm, maintaining that third spot for now. Halligan-Bunce has caught right up with 777 Jake Hooper. And there can't be much to go in this race. 3 laps, I think. They're on to the final 3, and Halligan-Bunce has caught up with Jake Hooper. He gives him a little shove in the back there. Forces him out wide. Look at that from Halligan-Bunce. Just goes around on the inside of Jake Hooper. But what will his response be like? Because he's been at the front for so long in this race. But now we do have a new race leader. And there's a whole queue of cars. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And making contact at the moment, number 1 Harry Watson and 25 Nisanka. Halligan-Bunce does lead. Nisanka is still in third. 777 Jake Hooper. What a result this would be for him. He is in second at the moment. And Nisanka, Harry Watson, Jack Dobson and Josh Watson, they just look like ducklings going on their first swim, don't they? But 179 Halligan-Bunce rounding the final bend. The checkered flag is in hand, and Halligan-Bunce, oh wow, what a collision there, and a punctured tyre for 777 Jake Hooper. All as 179 Halligan-Bunce crossed the line. It's going to be a 10-lapper. And the roar of the engine, the waving of the green flag tells us we're off. And these cars aren't in the best of health, even at the get-go. So what are they going to be like after 10 laps of bashing into each other? Well, we should soon find out. 23 Gemma Moore with the early lead ahead of 8 Steve Colliston. 667 Nick Collister is in third. And a man who's taken plenty of checkered flags this season behind him. 24 is Lee Jordan. 188 Ashley Harrison had a fair bit of success himself. The 667 Nick Collister just being overtaken there by 24 Lee Jordan cleanly, it has to be said. So no collisions at all. Yeah, there's 23 Gemma Moore rolls into her next lap, followed by 8 Steve Collister. 24 Lee Jordan now in third. And 71 Stephen Guest making an early overtake there ahead of 188 Ashley Harrison. He's not going to like that one bit. How will he respond? Well, Big Norm, Gemma Moore has plastered on the side of her car. That's a big performance so far from her. 8 Steve Collister just crashing into her. And 24 Lee Jordan in close proximity as well. Are we going to see fireworks early on here then? As Big Norm chased down every step of the run around 23 Gemma Moore. It says bang on the back of her car. That's exactly what number 8 Steve Collister did. But that's happened for number 24 Lee Jordan as well. So 8 Steve Collister is the new leader ahead of 71 Stephen Guest at 667. Nick Collister is in third. Well, I think that is the end for both Gemma Moore and number 24 Lee Jordan. Harrison has now moved into third place, and it looks like 23 Gemma Moore is going to try and continue. That's the yellow flags are waving. It's surely the end for 24 Lee Jordan. Hasn't moved since that incident involving number 23 Gemma Moore. I think number 8 Steve Collister was involved somehow as well. Oh, sorry. A brief stoppage due to that incident, which has seen 24 Lee Jordan retire early from this race. We await the green flag, which we duly get. And racing once again. 7 cars has become 6. Steve Collister leading those 7 cars with 71 Stephen Guest in second place. And look at the power there from 188 Ashley Harrison trying to go on the inside of 667 Nick Collister. He's forcing him all the way around. He's outside. There's 667 Nick Collister. He's been forced out by, look at that, 188 Ashley Harrison seizing on that to move into third place. So Steve Collister still leading with not much to go, and 667 Nick Collister just sparring there with number 188 Ashley Harrison, and he forces him out wide, and they are swapping places. Well, will they trade places once again, because Harrison again on the inside. They're having a real tussle. There's only a couple of laps to go. And 8 Steve Collister still leads ahead of 71 Stephen Guest, with 188 Ashley Harrison has moved into the third position. 667 Nick Collister hasn't let up easily in this race so far. He's been frequently pushed out of that top 3. He's always managed to find a way back in there. Well, time is running out if he's doing it once again. 8 Steve Collister still leads. 1 lap remaining. 71 Stephen Guest is in second with 188 Ashley Harrison in third. But he's being hunted down by 667 Nick Collister. The checkered flag's being ready to Steve Collister. Chased on the track by 71 Stephen Guest, but the real story is where 667 Nick Collister and 188 Ashley Harrison have traded places once again. 667 Nick Collister will take third place after an almighty scrap with Ashley Harrison, but the winner is number 8 Steve Collister. 71 Stephen Guest is in second, and 667 Nick Collister somehow managing to make it into the top 3 late on. A spare thought for Lee Jordan, who had to watch agonisingly from the middle there after an incident involving number 23 Gemma Moore, who was leading for quite a bit in the opening stages of that race. But the leader at the end, the one taking the checkered flag, is number 8 Steve Collister. So as he goes to do his lap of honour, please show your appreciation. Hangers number 8, Steve Collister. Time now for 12 more laps of the production rods. It is another Dag of Honour race. India Cowan in car number 28 right at the front got the win in the first contest in the production rods this afternoon. Can she make it 2 from 2? Also out there, number 19, Marie Crane. And number 69 is Georgina Moore. Who's number 5? Number 5 is Kyle Palmer, 53, Josh French, 931, Brandon Parker, number 29, Lauren Miller, 537, Stephen Wales, 22, Nick Ford, 205, Becky Hearns. As you hear the engines purring as they start up. And India Cowan in an early lead ahead of number 19, Marie Crane, followed by number 5, Kyle Palmer, 69, Georgina Moore is in 4th. Army of cars in the main stand. Well, it's a slow burner. This is another 12-lap race. It's 53. Josh French looks to go around the outside of 69. Georgina Moore is fending him off for the time being there. He's got to find some extra gas just to go around her, and he eventually does. To move into 4th place. So 53, Josh French, early gains for him as he looks to go around the outside of number 5, Kyle Palmer, weaving in and out of cars. He is early on in this race. 931, Brandon Parker, 22, Nick Ford looks to follow in the footsteps of number 53, Josh French. India Cowan does still lead out of number 19, Marie Crane. 53, Josh French is in 3rd place as it stands, but there's contact there between 22, Nick Ford, and 931, Brandon Parker. Riders, or drivers I should say, in the 2018 Stockcars season, because once he gets ahead of someone, his line is so good and he doesn't budge. He's been leading this Dagger of Honour in 2018, heading into this meeting, but didn't get a win in the opening race. That went to 28, India Cowan, who leads at the moment as 53. Josh French does move into 2nd place at 931, Brandon Parker. Neck and neck with Nick Ford as they do clatter into each other. 931, Brandon Parker just driving into the side there of 22, Nick Ford. And Nick Ford swerving into the side there. The yellow flags are being waved. 69, Brandon Parker is still in this race. He's driving car number 931. Sit down, please. It's okay. We go for their rolling lap now. As I say, 28, India Cowan is in the lead in this action-packed race, which has seen a number of cars drop out. 931, Brandon Parker remains in the race, although a bit of his car doesn't. I think it's the bumper of his car. But we do get the green flag to signal racing once again. And straight away, the bonnet of Brandon Parker's car flies up. So, whatever happened to his car in that collision with number 22 Nick Ford is certainly happening as he's driving. And he's trying to just close his bonnet there so he can resume in this race. It's quite entertaining to watch, but 28 India Cowan still leads out of 53. Josh French are moving into 3rd place. 537. a trio of drivers go by now. Kyle Palmer, 80 Anti-Asport, 69 Georgina Moore, still trying to sort out his bottom problem. 931 Bernard Parker eventually does close it, but I think it's poor pace when he jumped, and he slim hope he had of rescuing a result from this race. With 28 India going on course to make it 2 wins from 2 in the production rods on the final race meeting of the 2018 Stock Car Racing season. 53 Josh French is in second, 537 Peter Wales in third. They're sitting pretty at the moment because they're not facing any real challenge from any of the other drivers out there on the track with a couple of laps remaining. Well, the second flag's out, and India Cowan just face a bit of competition as she heads towards the line here from number 53, Josh French. But it's going over to 28 India Cowan, who did lead from the outset. 53 Josh French will take second. Rounding up the top 3 will be 537 Tina Quayle. Well, plenty of drama for you. But after all that, 28 India Cowan does take the victory. She's made it 2 wins from 2 so far this afternoon. That'll help her chances in the Dagger of Honour no end. 22 Nick Ford drops out after 29 Lauren Miller. 931 Brandon Parker eventually having to retire as well, following problems with that collision with 22 Nick Ford. But after all is said and done, the winner is number 28, India Cowan. That's all right. Lap race. And 179 Jordan Halligan Bunce. After all the drama late on in the first mini stocks race, he was the winner. And he faces less competition this time around. Really heartbreak for 777 Jake Hooper for much of the race. So very happy birthday to Kayla from everyone here at Onchan Raceway. Why not give her something to do? Go and get yourself a drink or a snack to really take in this fantastic Onchan Raceway experience. Because drivers are beginning their rolling lap for heading into this next mini stocks race. Who can follow 179 Halligan Bunce and bring home a checkered flag, or will Halligan Bunce repeat his performance which saw him win the opening race in the mini stocks? Well, the green flag has dropped. Ben Kelly through, and following him will be 179 Halligan Bunce. But look at the speed from 27 Josh Watson and 25 Ken Nisanka. Brilliant start from 27 Josh Watson. And early on, trading blows between number 1 Harry Watson and number 324 Jack Dobson. They've got quite a good on-track rivalry, these two. Both had plenty of success around this track. Who will be smiling at the end of today, though? 1, 2, 3. Ben Kelly with an early lead ahead of 179 Halligan Bunce, eating the ground up in front of him. He'll be confident that he can go round Ben Kelly, but we saw in the previous race, 777 Jake Hooper just clung on. It was a very battling performance from Jake Hooper. An agony for him in the end, but he couldn't quite see it through and get the finish, which I think would have merited him at least a top 3 podium finish. So still leading 1, 2, 3, Ben Kelly ahead of 179 Halligan Bunce, but a bit further back pretty much is where I think most people's eyes will be, because number 1, number 324, that's Harry Watson and Jack Dobson having a very good little duel, mini duel between themselves. 179 Halligan Bunce moves into the lead, and he's followed by number 27 Josh Watson, and number 25 Perrin Nisanka will also overtake number 1, 2, 3 Ben Kelly. So an all-new top 3. It's Halligan Bunce ahead of Watson, ahead of number 25 Perrin Nisanka. And once again, the sound of contact between number 324 Jack Dobson and number 1 Harry Watson. both have work to do if they're to catch up with the leaders out there. It seems at the moment they're just focused on getting the better of each other. So far it's number 1, Harry Watson, with a slight advantage. Looking further ahead, number 179, Halligan Bunce, does still lead ahead of number 27, Josh Watson, but there's little in it at this stage. Only a 10-lap race, remember. So you have to act fast. Halligan Bunce just holding his line firm there as 27, Josh Watson is breathing down his neck. What does he have left in the tank? There's really not a lot in this. Halligan Bunce does still lead, but by a fraction ahead of number 27, Josh Watson. And Pemina Sanka, well, he's just biding his time, you see, in third. You do wonder if they do engage in a tit-for-tat session like number 1, Harry Watson, and 324, Jack Dobson are doing, that maybe 25, Nisanka can seize his opportunity. As both Watson and 324 Dobson go past number 123, Ben Kelly. But there's not much time left in this race. And leading on the track is 179, Jordan Halligan Bunce, ahead only by the narrowest of margins, ahead of number 27, Josh Watson. 25, Nisanka is in third as they come on to their final lap. And Halligan Bunce has it by a whisker. How much pressure is being applied there by 27, Josh Watson? Well, he does still lead, but is there going to be another twist in the tail? He's led for quite some time in this race as number 179, Halligan Bunce. And he's fending off the competition from Josh Watson to take the victory. Ahead of 27, Josh Watson, 25, Nisanka in third. Well, after all rivalries have had throughout the race meetings in 2018, it's number 1, Harry Watson, who just slightly got the better of number 324, Jack Dobson there, but they were playing catch-up from the get-go. But what a drive that was from Jordan Halligan Bunce. It's now he and India Cowan in the double champion club for this final race meeting of 2018. Is being handed the checkered flag. He'll be absolutely delighted with how the meeting's gone so far, but let's hear it for your race winner, number 179, Jordan Halligan Bunce. Confirmation, your race winner, number 179, Jordan Halligan Bunce. 667, Nick Collister. Number 8 is Steve Collister. 188, Ashley Harrison. Stephen Guest is number 71. 54, I believe, is Chris Crellin. And we're racing once again in the bangers. Well, only 5 of them, only 10 laps. But I'm sure plenty of action will unfold over those laps. 667, Nick Hollister nears number 8, Steve Collister out there on the track to wait with bated breath for these cars to catch up with each other. They're evenly spaced out early on in this race. Steve Hollister leading in car number 8. He did pick up the win earlier on. He's ahead of Nick Hollister, number 667, with Ashley Harrison. And a right tussle with 667 Nick Hollister in the previous race. He currently occupies 3rd place. It'll be interesting to see how Ashley Harrison drives after narrowly missing out on 3rd place last time around. It's in 3rd place once again with only 5 cars out there on the track. We're hoping to do a bit better than this one. Cars still pretty evenly spaced out. Here's number 71, Stephen Guest, just needing a bit of ground and tries to catch up with number 188, Ashley Harrison, who in turn is trying to keep up with the pace that's been set by 667 Nick Hollister. Now he's in 2nd and building a bit of a lead is number 8, Steve Hollister, who heads on to the back straight. You can hear the screech of tyres as some of these drivers put the handbrake on going around the turn just to maximise the speed they can get and the acceleration when they come out of the turn. 54, Chris Crellin some way off. Fourth place, 71, Stephen Guest. Still out there in the lead. I mean, the order of drivers hasn't changed since this race got going. Steve Hollister just building a lead and extending that as this race goes on. And more, it looks like Steve Hollister will be making it 2 wins from 2 himself. 667, Nick Hollister's in second. And not too far behind here is Wanderlei Ashley Harrison, followed by 71 Stephen Guest. It's those 3 cars which are closest to each other where you think the changes in the order will happen. But so far, so good for number 8, Steve Hollister. Just swerving it in there with number 188, Ashley Harrison. I'll be feeling he's got what it takes to go around 667 Nick Hollister, who did get the better of him in the previous race. And almost quarter of a lap distance between first and second place here. 8 Hollister, but Steve Hollister is still leading ahead of 667 Nick Hollister. But the gap between second and third has been cut. Now we see it, 188 Ashley Harrison on the inside. It really is neck and neck, and Harrison, I think, just has the power to go round him. Or does he? The 667 Nick Hollister, I think, just conceded that position, and finally a change in the order. Harrison is in second place. Nick Hollister is in third, still leading him way ahead of everybody else is number 8, Steve Hollister. Well, Steve Hollister has won this race at a canter, easy as you like for him. But it was a tough job for number 188, Ashley Harrison. But mission accomplished for him. He does get second place, 667 Nick Hollister is in third. 71 Stephen Guest in fourth place. That's 54 Chris Crellin's tyres screech past the finish line. He will make up the numbers in 5th place. Only 5 out there, so a challenging race for some of them. Once the leaders get away from you, that can be it. So testament to the work that 188 Ashley Harrison did there, just to catch up with 667 Nick Hollister and to eventually go round him. And one man who's just on a leisurely drive, it seemed there, is a winner once again. It's the driver of car number 8, and as he goes round to do his lap of honour, please make some real noise for your race winner in the bangers, number 8, Steve Hollister. Odds are back out on the track for another 12-lap race in the Dagger of Honor for 2018. It's a clutch start as always in the Dagger of Honor, and getting us going. The green flag is waving. Oh, there we have 28 India Cowan, 19 Marine Green, number 5 is Kyle Palmer, 69 Georgina Moore. Anthony Aspel is car number 80, 931 is Brandon Parker, number 53 is Josh French, 537 Tina Quayle, and 205 is Becky Hand. 28 India Cowan, the one to watch so far. This has won both races. And it's up to the other drivers out there to make their mark on today's race meeting and elevate themselves into a position where they can really challenge India Cowan, who early on in the first couple of laps, look how far ahead she is of every other driver. Closest to us, number 19, Marie Crane. She started alongside him. Marie Crane has had a tendency to fall back. Hopefully, from her perspective, she can protect that second place position. You never know. Maybe catch up with 28 India Cowan and really challenge her to win this race. 53 Josh French then, and 931 Brandon Parker. The movers and shakers in that chasing pack. 931 Brandon Parker just having a mini tussle there with number 80 Anthony Aspel as he goes by behind number 5 Kyle Palmer. You have to go around the outside of him there, just showing what composure 931 Brandon Parker has. He was the one with the bonnet problem in the previous race. So it's good to see that he is out there. Number 22, Nick Ford, is not, so we hope he gets his car ready. And, all Saw some problems there for 5-3-7 Tina Quayle, that is. It's been spun right around. Number 18, Anthony Aspel, has moved away from there unscathed. For number 5, Kyle Palmer, and 205, Becky Hans, both stopped in their tracks, couldn't get past number 5-3-7 Tina Quayle, who is now moving again. The 28 India Kind does lead. I think that's ahead of number 5, Kyle Palmer. But I'll be honest, it might not be, but I know that 28 India Kind is leading. There's about 5 or 6 cars with potential to up their game just to get into that gear where they find themselves really challenging for the race win, which so far in the production role this afternoon we haven't really had. It's been an India girl with 2 wins from 2. She's on course for a hat-trick. She can keep going like she is at the moment. Untouchable, it seems, at the moment. Bathing in this fantastic sunshine on a Sunday afternoon in Onchan, and she's winning races. There's no better afternoon, I don't think, for India Carrion than that. As the chorus of engines goes past the main stand once again. India Carrion, a couple of laps remaining. She's on course to make it 3 wins from 3, maintain that 100% record, and endear herself to many people who have come out to watch this afternoon. She's on to her final 2 laps. Well, 28 India Kind, no one has been able to touch her all afternoon, and that has followed once again in this latest race. Nobody's going to bust the trend. As India Kind in the green corner, 28 sails through the finish. Easy as you like for her. So comfortable. She's been at ease. She's pretty much had a free rein this afternoon. She's been miles ahead of her nearest competition on the track. And Ginge 28 takes the victory. She's been in absolute cruise control all afternoon. She's maintained that 100% record. Let's hear it for your race winner, number 28, India Carrion. Halligan Bunce has won both of the mini stocks races so far this afternoon. Can he become a hat-trick hero? What he'll be vying to do, putting that into practice, is a completely different story. Out there we have 1, 2, 3, Ben Kelly. 179 is that man, Jordan Halligan Bunce. The blue pairing, number 25, Pamela Sanka, and 27, Josh Watson. Jack Jobson is the driver of car number 324. And behind him, number 1 is Harry Watson. And in the highs and lows of a racing season, who will finish on a high? We get the green flag. Ben Kelly, the first one through. And once again, an interesting start between the 2 blue cars, 25 and 27. That's Pamela Sanka and Josh Watson. Nasanka had the better start in the first race, then it was 27, Josh Watson in the second. It looks like it's Nasanka this time around, but only just. It's 27, Josh Watson slips back into 4th. Ben Kelly, the early leader ahead of Halligan Bunce. Nisanka 3rd, Watson 4th, 3-2-4, Jack Dobson in 4th. In 5th, sorry, and number 1, Harry Watson, is in 6th. Well, usually plenty of twists and turns in a mini stock race. And Halligan Bunce, who has both wins to his name so far this afternoon, well, there'll be a price on his head. Plenty will be after him. Not least 25, Nisanka, who's closest to him on the track. And look at that, 3-2-4, Jack Dobson putting 27, Josh Watson under even more pressure as they go around corner number 4. And Dobson eases round the inside of number 27, Josh Watson, to move into 4th place. So still the top 3 of Kelly, Halligan Bunce and Nisanka, but 3-2-4, Jack Dobson has moved past number 27, Josh Watson, into 4th. And now he's wanting to pounce and go around number 25, Nisanka, moving into those top 3 positions where 3-2-4, Jack Dobson hasn't really been this afternoon, and he's been so good this season, but he's not delivered the goods so far today. What is the final race of the mini stocks? Halligan Bunce now breathing down the neck of number 1, 2, 3, Ben Kelly, side by side, goes round him on the back straight. We do have a new race leader on 25, Pema Nisanka, in the slipstream of 179 Halligan Bunce. So is 3-2-4, Jack Dobson. Well, they do hunt in packs, don't they, these mini stocks? All 4 drivers going round, 1, 2, 3, Ben Kelly, only 1, Harry Watson is behind him now. 179, Halligan Bunce is the leader out there. 27, Josh Watson on the inside of 3-2-4, Jack Dobson. Trading places once again. I'm getting a feeling this is not over yet, because 3-2-4 Dobson is still very much in this as 25. Nisanka comes very close to 179. Halligan Bunce there on the back straight. It is the purple car of Halligan Bunce which is leading once again, a familiar sight this afternoon. 25, Pema Nisanka is in 2nd place. And 27, Josh Watson is in 3rd as it stands, but still plenty left to happen in this race. But only a lap and a half to go. And look at that, 25, Nisanka shunting into the back of 179, Halligan Bunce. Will he buckle under the pressure, or will he hold firm? He's got a lap to hold on here, Halligan Bunce, for the hat-trick win. 25, Nisanka is right behind him. He's huffing and puffing, but he can't seem to blow the Halligan Bunce house down. 179, Jordan Halligan Bunce going round the final bend, and he's not going to slip up here. Halligan Bunce for the hat-trick, Nisanka takes 2nd. And 27, Josh Watson in 3rd place. It was a grandstand finish, but Halligan Bunce held firm. He did not buckle under the pressure. There was a threat from 25, Nisanka trying to force him out wide so he could slip on the inside. But Jordan didn't budge, and that's why he's got yet another race win this afternoon. For the 3rd time today, a hat-trick hero. Let's hear it for your race winner, number 179, Jordan Halligan Bunce. On is Stephen Guest, and Chris Crellin is number 54. And confirmation, this will be a 10-lap race. Quad start as always in the bangers. 23, Gemma Moore gets us underway. That's right, coming from the exhaust early on from 667, Nick Collister as he gets his car into gear. Number 8, Steve Collister in early second place is 188, Ashley Harrison just swerving a bit on bend number 1 there, followed by 71, Stephen Guest, and 54, Chris Krellin. 23, Gemma Moore in contest for the last bangers race. She's out there for this one. Behind her, 8, Steve Collister screeching there, 54, Chris Krellin. Really loves to put the handbrake on there as he goes round the corners. As he takes it off just to accelerate there on the back straight. He's not had much success really this afternoon. 54, Chris Krellin. Let's go a race just to stamp his mark on preceding series. Number 8, Steve Collister just closing the gap there on 23, Gemma Moore. And seamless there, as a wide line from Gemma Moore, just allowing Steve Collister to go round her, overtake her, and really, with no problems whatsoever, there's no collision there, as 71, Stephen Guest to number 188, Ashley Harrison lock horns, 71, Stephen Guest moves into 4th place, with Steve Collister leads out of 23, Gemma Moore. In 3rd place is Nick Collister in car number 667, further back to 71, 188 and 54. Nick Collister now is about the same distance to 2nd place, and behind him to 3rd place, number 71, 23, Gemma Moore, just going very, very wide there once again. And that's allowed 667 Nick Collister to catch up and make a bit of ground up. As they get onto the back straight there, the leader now just coming past the main stand onto his next lap. And wide once again by 23, Gemma Moore there. Which is going to cost her. She keeps doing that because 667 Nick Collister, his line looks pretty good as he goes round. 188 Ashley Harrison has dropped right back behind number 54, Chris Krellin now. So leading is number 8, Steve Collister, ahead of 23, Gemma Moore. Some distance, it has to be said. And look at that! A collision there! Back of Gemma Moore in car number 23, and bits of her car go flying over the track. While bits of her car hanging off. And if that was symbolic of my hangover before, God knows what it's symbolic of now, but she still manages to keep going. That's why we love Gemma Moore. Give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Number 8, Steve Collister, after all that's still ahead. I think that's 71, Stephen Guest in 2nd, 54, Chris Krellin made it into the top 3. I think finally calling it a day is 23, Gemma Moore, but the checkered flags coming out now. And miles ahead, streets ahead, nobody anywhere near him. As easy as that for Steve Collister. Well, he had time to do a crossword, finishing the line before the next person does. 71, Stephen Guest in 2nd, Chris Krellin will take 3rd. And what incident that was, still managing to keep going. Well, bits of debris on the track, bits of car just littered all over Onchan Raceway. But after all said and done, number 8, Steve Collister is the race winner. This afternoon's race meeting is sponsored by JCK Limited. In 3rd place overall in the bangers, the driver of car number 188, Ashley Harrison. In car number 71, yeah. In 2nd place overall, the driver of car number 71, Stephen Guest. And in 1st place overall today, the driver of car number 8, Steve Collister. And your 2018 Sword Estate Banger Championship, the winner of that was the driver of car number 188, Ashley Harrison! Moving on to the season's awards, the Bangers Entertainer of the Year is the driver of car number 667. Let's hear it for Nick Hollister. Your Bangers Newcomer of the Year for 2018, the driver of car number 171. Let's hear it for Ryan Edmonds. And the overall championship for the 2018 Bangers race. In third place overall, the driver of car number 71, Stephen Guest. In second place was number 188, Ashley Harrison. And your overall winner in the 2018 Banger Points Championship, despite a disappointing afternoon for him today, the driver of car number 24, Lee Jordan. We're heading towards that Demolition Derby. These guys will go on their lap of honour. We've then got a production rods race. Their presentation followed by the mini stocks race Sam presentation. And at the moment you've all been waiting for the Demolition Derby. They give the Bangers racers a big round of applause on their way round. All of them. Ashley Harrison, Stephen Guest, Steve Hollister, Ryan Edmonds and Nick Hollister. What a season it's been. Oh, the driver of car number 69, number 80 is Anthony Aspel. Brandon Parker in car number 931, 53 is Josh French, 205 and 537 is Tina Quayle. Those are your races. And once again, an early lead from the back straight for 28 India Karen. Who can get near her? Well, my team Marie Crane has made it. Her car seems to have the legs to get around. And 5, Kyle Palmer is in an early third place. 69, Georgina Moore in fourth. No Nick Ford, which is always a shame. It adds so much to a race. Trying to do one round, trying to go around the outside. Number 80, Anthony Aspel. Aspel just pulling away a bit there. The pressure mounting behind him with 4 cars, not least 921 Brandon Park on 53, Josh French. We've also got 205, the Hansmobile, which is always capable of delivering results. India Carolina again, just building that lead early on, and nobody has been able to get anywhere near her all afternoon. It's been absolutely fantastic for her, but very, very frustrating for everybody else. Out there is 931 Brandon Parker tries to go around once again. Number 80, Anthony Aspel. I think this time he will succumb to the pressure. And Parker just nudges him halfway and says, this time I am going to overtake you. And I think that did stun Aspel just a bit. It's 53, Josh French. Indeed goes around the outside of him as well. And 931 Brandon Parker now has eyes on going around number 5, Kyle Palmer, 69, Georgina Moore just in front of them. Ahead is 28 India Cowan, and is this lead unassailable even very early on in this race? Still plenty of time for things to happen in this race, but she's just getting away, and it just looks like trying of these drivers out there on the track. It's going to be a hell of a job to get anywhere near India Cowan in car number 28. Let's run through the top three then. Cowan is leading ahead of number 19, Marie Crane. Those two have been 1-2. From the outset of this race, 69 is Georgina Moore. 931 is Brandon Parker. He is in fourth place at 53. Josh French on the inside there of Brandon Parker. He's not going to like that one bit as he tries to fight back. But eventually does accept that 53. Josh French has gone on the inside of him at 69. Georgina Moore now tries to go around the outside. 19 Marie Crane. Carnage out there if you're in either the four behind India Cowan or the four further back. But really for India Cowan, she's on her own. She's absolutely loving it. It's a perfect afternoon for her. That looks absolutely set to continue. 3 laps remaining for those drivers. 2 laps now for India Cowan. Unfortunately makes it 4 wins from 4 races this afternoon. Quite remarkable driving from her. In second place is 69, Georgina Moore. Third is 53, Josh French. Is also looking to make his way into that top 3. Well, India Cowan's caught up with 205. That's Becky Hams. She's got nothing to worry about because unless she does anything stupid on these final 2 bends, it will be a 100% record, a perfect afternoon, and indeed it will for India Cowan. The checkered flag's waving. Well, you can't get better than that. Dream stuff from her. 4 wins from 4. Georgina Moore in second, 53. Josh French will take third place. But all left trailing in the wake of the green machine. She's 28 that she has on her license plate. India Cowan. In second place was number 53, Josh French. Just someone go up. And in first place overall in the Swift Motors production rods this afternoon was the driver of car number 28 with 4 wins from 4, India Cowan. In the Victory 2018 Ladies Points Championship, in third place was the driver of car number 29, Lauren Miller. Ladies third, yeah. In second place in the 2018 Ladies Points Championship was number 28, India Cowan. But the top female driver in 2018 was the driver of car number 537, Tina Quayle. Moving on to the best presented car in 2018 in the production rods, that's awarded to 931 Brandon Parker. Best presented car. But don't go anywhere, Brandon, because you're also the newcomer of the year for 2018. Do you have any spare hands? But don't go anywhere, Brandon Parker, because you are also the production rod Dagger of Honor for 2018. If anyone's donating a new mantelpiece, I think I know one who needs one. For the overall 2018 Production Rod Points Championship, in third place overall, number 537, Tina Quayle. In second place overall, you might want to put some trophies down for this, the driver of car number 931, Brandon Parker. But in first place overall, the driver of car number 22, it's the Maverick, Nick Ford.
When production rods get over there, they're going to go around through the crowd with a collection for St John's Ambulance.
Okay, yeah.
So, all drivers
Will do. To go out on the truck then, please make some noise for your Production Rods trophy winners. We have Rebecca Hans, Brandon Parker, Lauren Miller, Tina Quayle, India Cowan, Brandon Parker. The Demolition Derby then. 1, 2, 3, Ben Kelly is in the green car at the front. Behind him in the purple is 179, Jordan Halligan-Bunce. Pemina Sanka, driver of car number 25. Alongside him, number 27 is Josh Watson. 324 is Jack Dobson, and number 1 is Harry Watson. Halligan-Bunce has had a day to remember so far. He'll be looking to continue that into this final race. But who will finish the 2018 mini stock season with a flourish? A lightning quick start there from 27 Josh Watson as they go from left to right around this Onchan Raceway course. But Halligan-Bunce holding firm just at the moment. 27 Josh Watson, though, has got some great speed early on there as he looks to go round him on the back straight. And 27 Josh Watson coming at a fair rate of knots there, and 179 Halligan-Bunce not able to deal with that. 25 Yasanka also in close proximity as well, about a couple of car lengths behind Halligan-Bunce. Look at that, that's why Halligan-Bunce has won so many races this afternoon. He's so difficult to get round. We saw that when 25 Pemina Sanka was very, very close to claiming victory in the previous encounter. Ben Kelly still leads then onto the back straight. 179 Halligan-Bunce is in second, but for how long? Because 27 Josh Watson has looked threatening from the get-go in this race. He's just not been able to complete the manoeuvre. Halligan-Bunce with great experience, and Josh Watson has a similar amount, to be fair to him as well, as 25 Yasanka. Just gives Halligan-Bunce a little shove, and that may have actually aided him in again fending off the threat from 27 Josh Watson. He's finding it difficult to keep them at bay as they approach number 123 Ben Kelly. He's just gone off the track. Problems for 123 Ben Kelly. I don't know what happened there, but he seemed to know straight away. He just went off the track and allowed them all round him. But what's happened there for 27 Josh Watson, who was looking to go around Halligan-Bunce maybe into the race lead, has now slipped right the way back into fourth place, and it's Harry Watson, the other of the Watson brothers, who does go around Halligan-Bunce. Look at the power there from the hot shot in that red car. Well, he's not done much all afternoon, but now in the final race, it looks like He means business, and he moves into first place ahead of Halligan Bunce. Nisanka is in third. In 27, Josh Watson is in fourth. Number 1, 2, 3, Ben Kelly has retired from proceedings in this final mini stocks race. Plenty of talent still left out there then as they come on to their final 3 laps, rounding bend 3. And the final bend as well. And coming on to the final 3 laps then, and Harry Watson leads ahead of Halligan Bunce. And 27, Josh Watson has moved into third, overtaking Pema Nisanka. We've not seen much from our 2018 Sword of State champion 324 Jack Dobson this afternoon. He's at the back at the moment. He's got a couple of laps now to do something about that. It's neck and neck for the moment for third, with Nisanka and Watson trading blows. They have done throughout this meeting, and Nisanka moves back into third spot then. Well, Harry Watson is now pulling away from second, third, fourth and fifth. In the great scheme of things, on their final lap, that could be costly for the other drivers out there. Nisanka's now moved into second place. Halligan Bunce is in third, and finishing the 2018 mini stock season with an absolute beauty of a drive. Harry Watson takes the flag. Nisanka in third, and 179. Halligan Bunce can't quite make it a perfect record. He has to settle for third place. But the hot shot, who we know has the capability of producing drives of that quality, it may not have been the best of seasons for him, but he certainly finished it the way he would have wanted, by winning the race. His first of the afternoon. Halligan Bunce with the... This meeting sponsored by JCK Limited, the Window Wizard Mini Stocks this afternoon. In third place overall, number 27, Josh Watson. In second place this afternoon, the driver of car number 25, Pema Nisanka. But the overall winner this afternoon, with a record of 3 wins from 4 races, number 179, Jordan Halligan Bunce. And the winner of the whites and yellows this afternoon, number 123, Ben Kelly. Is that the Nick Ford Beer Fund? Is that the Nick Ford Beer Fund? Moving on to the Window Wizard Mini Stocks Whites and Yellows Championship for 2018. In third place, he's not here today, but that went to Sam Critchley. In second place, again, he's not here, but picking up on his behalf is his dad, uncle. His brother is picking this award up in his half, but 777, Jake Hooper. But the winner of the 2018 Window Wizard Mini Stocks Whites and Yellows Championship, number 123, Ben Kelly. The best presented mini stocks car of 2018 goes to 777, Jake Hooper. The mini stocks newcomer of the year is number 123, Ben Kelly. And moving on to the 2018 Window Wizard Mini Stocks Points Championship, in third place overall, number 25, Pema Nisanka. In second place overall, number 27, Josh Watson. Yeah. But the overall winner for the 2018 Points Championship in the Mini Stocks goes to the driver of car number 324, Jack Dobson. Only one more race to come, and that's the big one. The Demolition Derby is next after the Mini Stocks have done their lap of honour with their trophies.
Can you grab the demolition cars, please, because we're ready for the end of last race now.
Congratulations to all the winners in the Mini Stocks: Ben Kelly, Jake Hooper, Jack Dobson, Josh Watson, Pema Nisanka.